so much is happening and I'm just trying to catch up. Like, change is necessary, but damn, give me a second. Quitting YouTube. Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Asia. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. How have you guys been? Yes, let's talk about the hair. Yes, I changed my hair and everything. Don't worry, the locks are still there. Underneath, it's a wig. This is not my real hair, but yes, I installed it myself. The point of this video is me giving you guys a life update with everything. I don't know what's going on, but so much is happening and I'm just trying to catch up, you know? Like, I just feel like life is just going and I'm just like, hey, wait for me. Like, just give me a second to catch my breath, you know? Like, all right, it's not a bad thing, but it's just a lot. Like, change is necessary, but damn, give me a second. I've been struggling with a lot of things, but the one that I'm going to be talking about today is YouTube. We're going to talk about YouTube, and if you're a creator or whatever, I suppose you've gone through this, but so much was happening for me personally. I didn't really have like a strong why, my purpose behind YouTube. I mean, I get these messages from you guys, and I'm not just saying, oh yeah, I get all these messages from you guys, but I do. I get these nice messages from you guys, and honestly, I do appreciate it. Like, it keeps me pushing, but still, it has to start with me internally, with my strong why. Like, why am I doing this? You know, why am I filming every day? Why am I editing? Why am I taking away so much time from my personal enjoyment? Like, why am I taking away Netflix time to be editing? And I just couldn't find a strong why. Anyways, I was kind of just losing sight of what was my reason for being on YouTube, if that makes sense. And so recently I've like really thought about this, like, why did I even start in the first place? You question if you should quit in relationships, your job. You have that sense of like leaving. So I had that sense of like quitting YouTube, leaving, because I didn't have a strong why. And honestly, you need a why in everything that you do. Why do you get up every day? Why do you go to school? Anyways, recently, not even recently, today today I sat down and I started thinking about why I started in the first place and what I'm trying to accomplish. What do I want my video to give off to my viewers? And so yeah, I really did some really deep thinking today, like if I really should quit or should I keep going. And I've come across some really interesting thoughts, and I'm going to share them with you because I feel like you guys, somebody's going through this as well, and it could help you. Oh, look at my Christmas cup. I had it from last year, honestly. I bought it in Dollar Tree for $1. But I thought it was super cute. I want to be an entrepreneur. I like to lead. I like leadership, but I personally just don't think I'm good at it, but I'm not great at it, and I want to be great. I want to be up there. As a YouTuber, or just like anything in your own life, you're basically like the entrepreneur of your own life. Like, you kind of have to manage your life, balance this, what works best for here, what works best for here, like what can we do to improve this, get a bit more of this. And that's how entrepreneurs think, improving their business. And in life, what I'm talking about is improving your life. And so I've been thinking about it all: my health, working out, school, YouTube, college. I'm a junior, and so I'm thinking about colleges. I'm talking about everything right now, so just like stay with me. But anyways, I'm like researching colleges, scholarships, and all that goody stuff. And it's honestly, it's overwhelming. You know, you have all these stuff going on in your mind. What if this, what if that? It's just a whole lot, and I'm kind of just be like, you know, like, wait on me, like I'll get there in a second, just like give me a second. Like, I just feel like time is going by and it's just no, wait for nobody. And I want to be an entrepreneur, so I'm going to think of myself as an entrepreneur. I saw this quote and it said the best way to achieve or get something is to believe that you already have it. And so I'm going to believe that I'm already an entrepreneur, so that I think like an entrepreneur, dress like an entrepreneur, and making entrepreneur money, all of that. If you know the whole manifestation business, you know what I'm talking about. I love reading, but I love reading stories that interest me, like a good plot twists or whatever. And now I'm getting into reading like entrepreneur books, and that teaches me more about, like, you know, business stuff and whatever. But I don't like reading those type of books. Like, I have this book, actually let me show it to you. I have this book, Rashad Poor Dad. Honestly, I'm not even finished reading it, and I had this book since like last year. Honestly, I've gone through majority of it, and I felt like I got what I was supposed to get from it. So that's kind of the reason why I kind of just stopped midway through the book. I read this book. I read multiple books, and I'll finish it in like 3 days, 2 days, 5 days, depending on how much free time I have to read it. You see the difference? Like, I'll read this really good book in like a couple days, and I'll take a whole month to teach me something about my finances and stuff like that. What I do is I just listen to the book instead. Right now I'm listening How Successful People Think. It's like 3 hours long on YouTube, the whole book. And so every day I listen to 30 minutes of it. If I have more time, I listen to more. Than like today I listen to like what, 40 minutes, 50 minutes of it. Anyways, with finding my new purpose of my YouTube channel, why am I investing so much of my time, my money, and just like my effort and all of that, is because I just feel like it's the best way to help others. Denzel Washington, he said the best feeling in life is knowing that you're helping others, and that is so true.
The most selfish thing you can do in this world is help someone else. Why is it selfish? Because the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that.
Because when I get text message from you guys, when you guys DM me on Instagram, tell me, oh yeah, Asia, like, I watched your video today, and it makes me just want to get up and clean my whole house, and just like stuff like that makes me feel a type of way, you know what I mean? Like, that makes me wanna anyways, yeah, so that does something to me. It just makes me feel good to know that I'm helping somebody, and that my work isn't just like going out of nowhere. And also, I was just kind of losing interest in doing this because I'm putting out so much work, but I'm not getting like the views that I want. I'm just not getting the results that I was expecting. Uploading, then holding back, uploading, then holding back, uploading, then holding back, and it's just no. So now I've found that strong why, and it's just to help others. I know that I can't be the only one that's thinking like this. For girls like me to have somebody to relate to, for girls like me to have somebody to encourage them, to be somebody's friend out there, if you know what I mean. It's a whole bigger purpose than just flimming a little, okay, get ready with me. I mean, those are nice too, but my content, my whole content, it's not about to change dramatically, but just certain stuff that I would upload, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Because if I don't find a purpose or how it can help somebody else, I'm just not going to do it, because I'm just going to feel like I'm wasting my time, or I'm just going to feel selfish, like I'm just doing this because what exactly? Nothing. So if it's not serving you or like my viewers, or I feel like it can help somebody, I'm just not gonna upload it. And I'm gonna start talking more about like real life problems, like planning colleges, knowing what you want to do in the future. It's basically, I'm taking you guys on my journey through life. So like my ups, my downs, my ups, my downs, my ups, my downs, you guys are going through it. Look at my crew neck. Enjoy your journey. Isn't that just cute? That's why I wear it, because like that's what I'm talking about. So real life purposes, self-care, self-improvement. Everybody talk about self-improvement. Everybody says respect yourself, love yourself, self-love, self-respect, all of that goody mushy stuff thing. And when you think of that, you think of like feeding yourself better, exercising, bathing every day or whatever, wearing nice clothes. But that's not all it's about, and I've discovered that, and I'm going to share that with you, because like again, it's valuable. Get it together, mama. Get it together. It's valuable to you guys, especially for women. Honestly, I'm targeting mostly women. If you're a guy that watch my video, like, I respect you and I love and I appreciate you, and I would want you to teach your sister or whoever, or like kind of just get it from a woman's perspective, what life and how we think and just stuff, or I think. So it really can be useful to anybody. I'm going to be talking about the feminine energy, how to activate like your feminine side. Honestly, I've struggled with this because because having a single mom, she really kind of just teach me like be independent, have your own stuff, don't depend on no boy, no man for nothing. If a man this, make sure you have your own money, you can run them where. Like my stepmom wasn't even a single mom. Like it's just how I grew up. Until my dad died, my stepmom and my mom became a single mom, and even before then they were embedding these things into my head. So it just kind of just like bring out that masculine side of me, like, bro, don't play with me, else I don't play with anybody, because I'll cut you right off. Play with me, play with my peace, play with anything for me, you're out. Like, you're done, you're gone. Like, and that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. That's not a bad thing. Like, I'm so appreciative of that, but I also want to get in tune with my feminine side. I've recently learned about how important and how powerful my feminine side is, and I can teach you guys that too. Like, are you getting what I'm saying? Like, I'm just really bringing you guys on the journey with me. It's a win-win for the two of us. I'm learning, you're learning. Like, you're just coming along for the ride, whether you like it or not. You're coming for the ride, because you should be knowing these things and you deserve to learn these things. I'm so happy that I'm learning all of these things at this age, and if you're my age or younger, it's gonna be such a big head start. Honestly, it's TikTok and the internet and like reading books and stuff like that that's really helping me with getting all of these knowledge. I'm learning so much about my feminine side, things that I like, what I don't like. Like, I'm just learning all of these stuff, and there's so much more to learn, so much more to improve. I still have toxic ways, I still get attracted to toxic people, but as long as I'm self-aware of that, as long as you're self-aware of or whatever your problems are, that's the first step. Once you're aware of it, then you can stop it, and that's like the main goal. That, you know, like, I have a lot of content coming in for you guys, and I'm just so excited, and I just want to share it with you guys. I personally feel like I'm switching to a more mature content. My editing improved, which I love, so now my content is about to improve. I'm gonna bring this to the next level type thing. I don't know if it's the books that I'm reading, it's like telling me all these things, like, make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who think creatively, just like with better people. And honestly, I don't have that much better people. Success, not better, success. I have really good people around me. My mom, my friends, the friends that I keep around, like, they're very good people, they encourage me, whatever. But like, really like successful people, I mean, I have my cousins and I can call them up whenever, which is good, but like to be around me like every day or whatever, like, I don't have that really. My substitution of that is books of successful people telling me what their secret goals are. That's the next best thing for me until I attract those type of people. That's what I'm aligning myself to attract at the moment. Successful people that can teach me and give me wisdom and how to better myself, so that I can pour that into you guys. Does that make sense? Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So of course, I'm not gonna miss out on my lifestyle content. I love my lifestyle content. Like, in the next video, I'm gonna be posting Christmas vlog. I know that you guys love that, so I'm not gonna like take that away. I'm not gonna like completely change my content. It's gonna be the same age or the same me. I'm just gonna be talking about more useful stuff to you guys. Things with more substance for you guys to take in. It'll still be fun, still entertaining. Like, I don't want it to be boring. I'm not a boring person, come on now. Like, you couldn't have expected that in the first place. Honestly, I'm trying to better my fashion sense, like my fashion style. I'm trying to find a new aesthetic kinda, and just like putting pieces together. I was listening to Emma Chamberlain podcast actually, and she was giving like fashion advice and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably film like me, like, you know, playing around with some clothing and putting stuff together, get ready with me while talking about something interesting or something. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about. I'm in 11th grade, but I'm gonna graduate not next year, but the year after next year. But anyways, I have to be thinking about colleges, scholarships, really focusing on my grades and all of that stuff. So like, it's gonna be a rough ride, because, you know, school, YouTube, plus it's my job. Like, let's not forget about that. Like, it's a lot, but I'm a boss, so I'm gonna manage it because that's what a boss do. Thank you guys for watching. If you've reached this far into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification, because remember I tell you all of that content, that goody stuff, you don't want to miss out on that. Like, I have so much coming for you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have a whole bunch of ideas, and it's just a lot coming for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. In the meanwhile, just go over to my Instagram and we can chat, you know, all of that good stuff. But yeah, bye.